Hey guys, welcome to my channel. For today's video, I'll be showing my recent gameplays of Pharsa, who I am calling as one of the meta mage picks for this season because of the recent buffs she received regarding the speed of her passive and high base damage of her skills and ultimate compared to other mid laners. As usual, I'm playing in solo rank in Mythical Honor as Pharsa, and this game is much like a roller coaster. A lot of back and forth, a lot of misplays, and a lot of team fights. Thankfully, Pharsa is one of the best mages for team fights. First thing I do when laning is buying this elegant gem, which gives you 300 flat mana, which I love to buy rather than the mana Regan, because I use a lot of skills as a mid laner, and I also TP to Fountain. It's not an issue going back for Pharsa because of her fourth skill, where she can fly over terrain. Here, as a solo mid laner, I don't really bother delaying my opponent, even if my hero is better at trades than them, because ganks is so easy in mid lane. And so you want to clear that wave as fast as possible and just rotate with the jungler or roamer. If you have a roam or jungle duo though, you can do delay strat since you'll get assist from your teammate. A lot of players juke Pharsa by moving around so that her first doesn't land. Well, I'm much smarter. Hit a basic attack to trigger Varys' passive, and the slow will give you plenty opportunity to land that first skill. Pharsa's damage in early to mid game is no joke, so I wasn't scared of trading damage with Gusion. Plus, knowing he's the roam, the only skill he has is skill 2. I didn't know why Harley traded with me despite his low health. At least I got 2 kills early. I'm recalling here since going back to lane isn't an issue for Pharsa. Aside from technique and skill, mid laners must have great game sense of where fights are going to occur in maps. It's not a skill that is easily acquired, so just play a lot and you'll learn it. Here, I'm clearing as fast as I can so that I can rotate. Sadly, Benedetta is also as strong as Pharsa when it comes to damage in the early game. One tip when it comes to using ULT, when you land your first hit, just auto-press the second, because I encountered the issue here, where I dragged the ult, but it extended outside my joystick. Here I'm trying to clear the wave as fast as I can, and I position myself away from the left bush because I know someone is in there. Good thing Selena's arrow landed, and I got another kill from that. Another pro tip, always try to damage the enemy jungler as early as you can before the turtle objective to delay them. Because we have Selena as roam and Zilong as XP laner, we don't have great positioning in the turtle, so I place myself as far as possible since a lot of the enemies are assassins.
You don't know how close death is.
The enemy has slain the turtle.
I am driven.
Seeing
by
Zilong and
revenge.
Yi Shun Shin on the way to the red buff, I tried damaging the jungler and their X so that maybe we can have a fighting chance for our jungler to get that buff. Sadly, this happened. There's absolutely no way I could have prevented that. 3-2-1 KDA is not good, but it's not that bad either.
Feel my pain.
Here you can see the power of Pharsa as a fast roaming mage since I was able to back up Selena's aggro quickly and kill Moskov. As a mage player, I'm all about being calm and collected in these types of situations. Don't just go pressing random things, flicker when you need to, and deal damage when you can.
I am driven by revenge.
I'm not extending outside my turret because we don't have vision, and the enemies might be anywhere. Selena isn't really doing her job as a roamer right now.
Request backup.
When your team is behind, clearing mid with your ult is not bad. Just make sure to hit the opposite mid laner in the process. I heard Harley's dash skill, but I didn't know where he might be, so I didn't pursue him further. We're finally gaining some momentum as usual in these ranked games. It's always a back and forth.
You don't know how close death is.
Another tip for Pharsa's ult: after landing your first skill that stuns, auto-press your ult rather than using skill 2 to stun, because it's easier to stun with the ult because of its big range.
An ally has slain the turtle.
If only I had ult here, this would be an easy kill. Destroying mid-turret is one of the most important objectives in the early mid phase, as it opens the map so much into the jungler's territory. Here I ulted hoping that Wan can kill the Moskov and gain gold. I also flickered just to ensure the kill. I shouldn't have walked that bush.
The higher you fly, the more you see.
I know that Gushin can't kill me with blood wings, so I didn't stop my ult midway.
Our turret has been destroyed.
My first item is the blood wings because Pharsa's damage is sufficient enough that you don't need lightning truncheon as your first, and the cooldown of your skills is also manageable enough. So blood wings is one of the best first item for Pharsa for that extra sustain and movement speed. Second item is lightning truncheon for cooldown reduction and extra damage and mana.
Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I'm not sure what Harley's play was here, but this wasn't it.
Shut down. The enemy has slain the turtle.
When clearing waves, always check the CD of your fourth skill for easy escape on ganks and ambush play. Gushin isn't even building pure damage here, so I don't know why he did that play.
Your team destroying spree. Our turret has been destroyed.
I didn't mind trading for Harley, but we could have probably killed him without me dying.
You don't know how close death is. Let us spread our wings.
As a mage, I'm placing myself in bushes near the Lord, since I know a team fight will happen soon. It's a Lord team fight, but it was unfortunate that my teammate dashed to me, so all the skills of the enemy interrupted my ult.
Down. Ally has been slain.
Feel my pain.
Ally has been slain. Initiate retreat.
The higher you fly, the more you see.
I need to stop that Moskov since he's been getting more kills.
I am driven by revenge.
I also don't trust my Wan to carry us in late game because of how she plays.
Nothing will stop my justice.
Ulting on the Gushin to prevent his plays. I backed away because I didn't want to get ulted by Harley. I was targeting Phobius here because I know I'm the only that can deal high burst enough to counter his sustain.
Double kill.
Third item is Holy Crystal for that extra damage. And since most damage dealers they have aren't building Athena, Holy Crystal is a good item. It also synergizes with the Bloodwing's passive.
Has blinded me. I am driven by revenge. The higher you fly, the more you see. But let us spread our wings. Revenge has blinded.
Ulting low and far because we've lost all towers, and we have no vision in any of the bushes near me. Thank God that Moskov ult missed.
The enemy has slain Lord.
You don't know how close.
Has been slain.
Nothing will stop my justice. Feel my pain.
Free.
Bloodwing saved my ass this time. I was one hit away.
Our turret has been destroyed. Shut down.
I am driven by revenge. The higher you fly, the more you see.
Pharsa's damage doesn't die down even in the late game. That's why I believe she's so meta.
An enemy has been slain.
Vari, let us spread our wings. Nothing will stop my justice.
I I'm always caught by Phobius jumping to a Yishun Shin and landing near me in the process. This jungler shouldn't be allowing Phobius to jump at thee, because it's disrupting the formation of our team.
My pain.
Request backup. Attack the Lord.
You don't know how close death is.
Request back. Attack the Lord.
In Lord fights, always damage either the damage dealer or the junglers to force them to recall.
Revenge has blinded you.
I built Wishing Lantern as my 5th item, just for that HP-based damage and CD. I also don't plan on building Glowing Wand in this round because I wanted to deal as much burst as possible in the shortest amount of time. But you can use Glowing Wand if there are high sustain heroes or both.
Come, let us spread our
Been
wings.
slain. An enemy has been slain. Initiate.
I know Harley's coming, that's why I backed off.
Ally has been slain.
I don't why he pushed forward though, knowing my damage.
Slain an enemy.
First skill alone deals that much
Stop
damage.
my justice.
Down.
I wanted to bait the Moskov into dashing before I land my first skill. Thankfully, he took the bait.
The higher you fly, the more you see.
Launch attack.
Driven by revenge.
Once again, I targeted the Phobius, knowing she's Wanwan's weakness. Flew away randomly, apprehending Moskov's spear.
You don't know.
Request backup.
Pharsa can also clear waves fast with her ult.
Launch attack. Gather up the Lord.
Nothing will stop my justice.
An
The
ally
higher
has
you
slain.
I also love this skin of hers. It's just so elegant and clean. Since my ult is on low cooldown, anyone I see, I immediately ult so that we can destroy a lot of towers.
Launch attack.
I knew Moskov dashed with his ult, meaning he doesn't have another dash skill, so I ulted immediately in response.
Has been slain. The sky. Killing spree. Mega kill.
Just another win for Pharsa.
Victory.
That's it for this video. Thank you for watching.